Very much, and we'll see all of you later on. Okay, Louie's going to head back. Bye-bye.
Water. That's how our story begins. It's a story filled with surprise encounters, twists and turns, creatures of all shapes and sizes. Because a river is a magical, moving, a living part of the very earth itself. A river doesn't just carry water, it carries life.
Right, kids, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's go. Okay. Hello, everyone. See all of you again. Hello. Hi, my name is Ruth, Senior Eco Ranger, right here at the River Safari. I believe all of you have met my partner, Christina, our Junior Eco Ranger. And both of us will be your guides for today. Now, in fact, later on, we will need all of you to use your imagination. That's right, because this simple pool right here will bring you all around the world to meet many different kinds of amazing animals. With that said, everyone, are you ready for an adventure? We're going to need a bit more energy than that. Okay, can someone go in front? Okay, attention, okay? Hopefully they're louder this time. Alright, let's ask you one more time. Are you ready for an adventure?
Yes.
Woo, much better. Okay, kids, let's start. Let's take a walk along the water's edge. We'll see what we can find.
Okay, I go to the reservoir. You hear that? The big splash? It could be a sea lion.
No. Come back here. Look in the water. That is actually Spy, our green iguana. No sea lions over here at River Safari, okay? Our green iguana, they can be found in many parts of South America. Now, these lizards like to spend most of their time high up in the trees, where they like to feed on tasty leaves and bask under the sun. Now, as Case is bringing Spike around, take a good look at the top of his head. You will see a white dot, okay? That is actually his third eye. However, it doesn't function like a normal eye. What it does is it helps them sense for predators from high up above. For example, hawks or even owls.
Yes, and this long sharp tail is his weapon. So when he feels threatened, he can whip his tail and may give you a nasty cut.
That's right. Thank you, Spike, for dropping in. He's going to chill on the rock over there, okay? Now, for those of you who just joined us, you must be wondering what Case and I do right here at the River Safari. And both of us are Eco Rangers. We do our part to learn all about the animals, the environment, and we protect them from harm. It's a very big job, so we always welcome kids or even adults who want to make a difference. All of you seem very bored. I think you want to meet animals, right? So kids, you take over, take a break.
Okay, I need your help. I need you to listen carefully. Let's let's hear if there's any. Oh, you hear that? What do you think it is? No idea. Let's listen this one more time. There you go. It sounds like a big bird. Well, take a look all the way towards my left. Coming right up, we have Harry, our Brahmani kite. They are one of the smallest birds of prey and they are known for their talents. They use their talents to snatch onto fish directly from the surface of the water. And what's even amazing is that they can do it from mid-flight. Well, I have a piece of it with me. I'm going to toss it up in the air. So watch this, everyone. Great catch, Perry! Yeah!
Nicely done. Put a round of applause for Perry, everybody. I think it was a very nice catch. Alright, now we just met two animals. We've got Spike, our green iguana, and Perry, our Brahmani kite. Two different animals, but they have one thing in common, and that is actually water. One for escaping predators, another for finding food. Water is also very important for us human beings because we can survive 3 weeks without food, but only 3 days without water.
Ooh, that's interesting. So what's next, Ruth? We have Perry, we have...
Hello, over there. We've got another bird. This is actually Sam, our Oriental Pied Hornbill, one of the smallest of all Asian hornbills.
Sam has really long sexy eyelashes. And what's that thing at the top of his head?
That's right, those eyelashes are very special, by the way. It's made out of modified feathers, not hair like ours. And the thing on the top of his head is known as the tusk. The purpose of it is not entirely known, but what we do know is that it acts like an echo chamber, making their voices louder. No echo, never mind. Also, as you can see, Sam has a very big mouth. They use that mouth to pick up big fruits, big seeds, they drop it in the forest, and that eventually grows out to be big, beautiful trees.
Yes, talking about fruit, I have Sam's favorite fruit and I need a young eco ranger to help me out. So any kids would like to help me out, yes, come right over here. Let's give her a round of applause. Okay, not so close, not so close. Now you are going to feed Sam, okay? So take this grape, okay? Throw it to Sam, toss it to Sam. Okay, not that way, not that way. Like this, okay? Alright, in the count of 1, 2, 3, toss it up. Ah, great job, Sam. And for being a very good eco ranger, you deserve a badge. So there you go. Let's give it up for my volunteer, everyone. Thank you so much.
Very nice job, white collar volunteer. Anyway, the hornbills have a unique way of flying, alternating between flapping and soaring high up in the skies. They also like to hop on branch to branch. So kids, how about you get your 3 adult volunteers? Let's do a quick demonstration, okay?
Okay, where's my 3 adults that I picked earlier on? 1, 2, and 3. Yes, come right over here, please. Thank you.
Alright, in the meantime, we are going to meet Sam's cousin, Bam, and I'll share with you a bit more about these hornbills while they're getting set up, okay? Right there at the window, by the way, that is Bam. Like I said, we've got Sam's cousin coming right out. Now, these hornbills, unfortunately, are threatened in the wild. One of those species would be the helmeted hornbills. Now, that is because of their casks, actually. Now, a lot of other hornbills have casks which are hollow, but the helmeted hornbills have ones which are solid, and they call that the red ivory. Unfortunately, when people poach for the hornbills, they of course sell their casks in the black market. A very sad story about human greed, and another reason for us to be eco-rangers starting today.
Yes, the Room by 6 branches is ready, and everyone watch this. Bam is going to pop from branches to branches. Come over here, Bam. Very nice. Now I think that is too fast. Let's try this one more time. So get your cameras on standby, everyone. Okay, a few bits of food. Alright, now Bam, hop all the way home. Great job, Bam. And for my volunteers for being a very good branches to Bam, all of you deserve a badge, okay? So one for you, and one for you. Let's give it up for my young eco rangers.
Very nicely done. By the way, hornbills can be found in many parts of Singapore. Next animal can say the same, okay? But actually, this animal, we can smell them before we see them, alright? So let's welcome Tucker, our Asian small-clawed otter. There he is.
Tucker, yes, Tucker is our Asian small-clawed otter, the smallest of all 13 species of otters in the world. They can be found in Southeast Asia, and the diet consists mainly of fish. But they also love clams, and clams are pretty hard for small animals to crack it open. So what they will do is that they will leave it up to sun till it completely dried out. Tucker, your clam is just right over here. Come on.
Just guide him right there, okay? I don't know if you can see his clam.
Yes, they will dive into the water, catch the clams, and then leave it up to sun
till it completely dried out and the shell will open on its own. Great job, Tucker. And not to forget, Tucker here is very good at recycling. So remember the plastic bottle that I found? Well, he is going to help you recycle this plastic bottle. Tucker, you ready? Alright, now do your thing. Drop it in the recycling bin. Dump it in, Tucker. Dump it in. Oh, great job, Tucker. If Tucker can do it, so can you. Now, thank you, Tucker.
Alright, Tucker is heading right back home, but the next animal we are going to meet looks like a giant guinea pig, okay? This animal is a good swimmer, fast runner, and amazing jumper. Let's welcome Sarah, our agility. She's heading out very shortly, okay? Sarah. There we go. Hey, Sarah.
Now, Sarah here is our Zara agoutis, and did you know agoutis are the only animal that has really sharp teeth, which helps them to crack a very hard nut, like this Brazilian nut, within a few seconds. And they also have amazing hearing. They can hear a nut drop onto the forest floor from miles away. Agoutis have this unique behavior when they have extra seeds and nuts. They will hide it under the ground, eventually forget about it, and grow really big trees in the forest, which makes them amazing gardeners in the Amazon. Ruth?
Testing. Okay, my mic is on. Alright, the next animal, unfortunately, I placed it over here earlier on. Kids, can you just help me check at that area? I think it maybe went in front. This animal, by the way, likes to hide in dark places. So kids, just help me.
Oh wait, you're talking about fishball, our prairie dog.
No. Okay, I think
No, but he's out,
this
he's
seems
out.
like an emergency. So just make sure that fishball is safe back home, okay? Because this animal, I'll tell you a bit more about it, moves from side to side, darting in and out of its mouth. It has no legs, and it feeds on animals like fishball.
A snake?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is a snake, alright? So that's why we do it anytime. I think it could be in your audience. So I need your help.
Audience? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
just check underneath your seat.
That's right, okay?
Anything?
Under your seat. Kids,
Yeah.
I put it in a red bag.
Red bag. Anyone's in a red bag? A red bag?
I forgot this
Red
one,
bag.
okay?
Red.
One.
Is that
What? That is a Gucci bag, not a red bag.
Below.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Don't worry, it's in the back, okay? Come, you can take a seat. Yeah, are you okay? Nice shave. Sit down, alright? Alright, the rest of you who are coming in, just quickly take a seat because we are going to show you a very nice snake.
It's moving.
It's moving, yeah, okay. So, kids, I'll take it out and show you to all of them, alright?
Okay.
You want to take a seat? Okay. Yeah, it's inside.
Oh, wait. I think this is another snake. Our rubber snake.
It's almost on his head. But yeah, it is a rubber snake. It's just fake. We're going to bring out the real one very shortly. But I can see that a lot of you have a natural fear of the snakes. So we're going to do something, okay? We're going to say wow at the count of 3. Can you do that? Okay, we're going to try this, okay? 1, 2, 3. Wow. Excellent. Okay, let's welcome Congo, our ball python.
Yes, everyone, meet Congo, our ball python, a royal python all the way from Africa. Now, the reason they named the ball python is because when they get scared, they will curl themselves into a ball. Now, do you think this is a baby python or a full-grown adult? Well, you guys are wrong. It's actually a full-grown adult. They are one of the smallest pythons in the world. Now, do you think snakes swim? Yes, well, they may not like it, but it helps them to escape from the predators very quickly. And well, some people think that they are wet and slimy, but they're actually very smooth and very dry. Now, this is a non-venomous snake, the constrictor. So how do they kill their prey? Is by strangling their prey and swallow it them as a whole. I think Congo here has been a very good teacher, and she deserves one last wow, okay? So don't scream. Don't shout, say wow as loud as you can, okay? And a count of 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Very nice. Thank you, Congo.
Alright kids, since we're in Africa, let's stay in Africa. And this time around, imagine a warm shallow lake filled with lots of fish, reeds, and grasses. Now, if we're lucky enough, we'll be able to meet 2 beautiful feathered friends. We got Luke and Chewy, our great white pelicans.
Hi, Luke. Hi, Chewy. Now, Luke here is our Go Green for Wildlife Ambassador. Where are you going, Luke, with the blue bag?
Yeah, actually Luke passed it to me earlier shopping, stop using plastic bags. Instead, use reusable bags like this one over here, okay?
Now take a look at Luke and Chewie. They're very big in size, right? So any guesses how heavy are they? Do you think they weigh about 20 kilograms? Raise of hands. 20 kilograms? No? 30 kilograms. Raise of hands. Oh, okay. How about more than 30 kilograms? Raise of hands. Oh, okay. Well, folks, did you know Luke and Chewie, each of them weigh about 10 kilograms?
That's right, they have to be, they're not very surprised, okay? Now, they have to be lightweight so they can fly high up in the
10
sky
kilograms
and
lang yan?
float on the surface of the water. One very interesting feature about the pelicans is the large stretchy throat pouch, allowing them to catch lots of fish. In fact, they can carry at least 4 kilograms of fish, equivalent to about 13 liters of water. Alright, Luke here looks
Laki karne yan, ah.
Chewie's doing something there. We're going to leave them here until the end of the show, okay kids? You can go.
Ruth, I've been thinking about my job. I met up with Ben, Sam, and Sarah. I think we should add another R. So we have reduce, reuse, recycle. We should add a replant so we can give back to the forest instead of always taking it away. Correct, Ruth?
That's right, okay kids? Do you want to welcome our last
Yes, talking about 3 R's, we have 3 young largest rodent in the world. Now we have the giant capybaras all the way from the Amazon. We have Peanut, Mo and Jelly making its way here very shortly. They're also known as the master of the grass because of the 2 large teeth which helps them to graze onto grass and eat up about 4 kilograms of grass per day. And they're also excellent swimmers. They can submerge themselves for up to 5 minutes to escape from their predators. Now if I take a look at the eyes, nose and ears, they're located closely right at the top of their head, which helps them to spot incoming danger or being in the water.
That's right, these gentle creatures are a reminder of the incredible array of animals that call Amazon their home. Each and every one of you can do your part to save these animals. Remember, if you cannot do great things, do small things in great ways. For example, stop using plastic bags, instead use reusable bags like the one kids has. Now stop using plastic straws, instead use reusable straws like these ones right here. And also stop using plastic containers, instead use nice takeaway metal containers like the one Randy has. And of course, we've come to the end of our adventure. Did you enjoy seeing all these animals? I'm very happy you did, but we're going to meet our last 2 animals today. Coming up on the left side of stage, let's welcome our American beavers. The male goes by the name of Justin Bieber, and the female Selena. With that said, everyone, thank you so much for joining us right here at Once Upon a River. We hope you have a great time at the River Safari. Take care, thank you, and bye-bye.